Hi everyone! Today I'm here with the Media Book Freakout tag, and I was tagged by Zane from Zane's Book Nook, and I will leave the link to his video down below. You should definitely check it out, and as usual you will find the link to the creators video in the description. So it's probably a bit late to do it because it is the 30th of July that I'm filming it, and it's past mid-year, but I wanted to do this tag anyway. So let's get started. And again, it's raining again, so the quality might be a bit rubbish again, but it's been a very rainy week and I can't do anything about it. I mean, it was sunny and it wasn't raining a couple of hours ago, but then I missed that point and didn't film, so now I just have to deal with it, or my video will be up very late and I still want to concentrate on reading a bit more. So anyway, so question number one, the best book you've read so far in 2017. That would definitely be Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows by J.K. Rowling, but it is a reread, so I can't really use it for it, but technically it's this one. But if I need to choose a different book, that will be the fifth book from the Magical Academy series. I was really happy with the ending of it, and yeah, so it was definitely one of the most interesting books I've read so far this year. But again, I gave this book 4 stars only, so it wasn't like a 5-star read, but I rarely give 5-star ratings to books, so this one was the best one. Best sequel you've read so far in 2017. I haven't finished this book yet. I only started it yesterday, but I'm planning to finish it today on the last day of Booktubeathon. But that is Percy Jackson and the Sea of Monsters by Rick Riordan. I'm loving the book. Well, not like loving, it's like a 4-star book so far, but it's definitely the best sequel that I've read so far this year. It's really interesting and I'm loving it. Well, you know what I mean. New release you haven't read yet but want to. Strange the Dreamer by Laini Taylor, I think, and this book just sounds really interesting for me, and I don't know why. When I saw it in Waterstones, that was the first time I've heard about that book, and the cover just drew me in, and it was too expensive and I didn't get it, but now I really want it. So it's not only because of the cover, obviously. I heard about it on BookTube afterwards a lot, and many people said that they really loved the book and it sounds really good, so I'm excited for it and I'm definitely going to buy it when I can. Most anticipated release for the second half of the year. I have no answer for that one because I don't look at any new releases because I don't really buy them as much, so no answer. Biggest disappointment. Foxglove by Eleanor Westerberg. I thought I would like this book a lot, but I didn't. It looks like something that I would really like a gothic type thing and house, but it was about this commune of people who are living together and they think that the outside is bad. I didn't enjoy it as much as I thought I would. It was a bit too strange. I was disappointed in it and I gave it 2 stars. Biggest surprise, Novecento. I think it's an Italian word, and it was a play and I never really read plays. But this one I really enjoyed and I gave it 4 stars. I thought it was really fascinating and sometimes I would just forget about everything else. This was basically about this pianist who was raised on a ship and who spent his whole life on a ship. And I didn't expect to like it as much as I did, so that was my biggest surprise. Favorite new author? I think that would be Rick Riordan. I only read 1.5 books by him, but I like how he writes books. It is unique, so I like it, and it's easy to read, and his books are always full of adventures, at least Percy Jackson series, but I can say that he's probably my favorite new author. Newest fictional crush. I never have crushes on book characters, so I don't have an answer for that. Newest favorite character, Emmett from My Cousin Rachel by Daphne du Maurier. He was very interesting and he would be doing nice things to his cousin. I like that he's an introvert and how he likes the garden, how he likes nature, and his just personality. He's really kind. He's definitely my favorite character of the year. Book that made you cry. The Miniaturist by Jessie Burton, but it wasn't in a good way. I only cried because someone killed an animal in this book and I can't deal with it. It's just too sad for me. It destroyed me when I read about it. Another one is Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows. I cried again. Even though I was prepared for some bits from the book, I still cried. Book that made you happy. I think that was Girl Online Going Solo by Zoe Sugg. I can't remember, to be honest, because I read it in January, I believe, or February. But I think I felt happy because it is a conclusion and I was happy with the ending. Favorite book to film adaptation you've seen this year? Beauty and the Beast, if that counts. I've got a book and I watched the film and I love the film, so. Favorite video you have done so far this year? That would be the Miniaturist review, because I feel like it was more structured than all of other my reviews. I felt like I said everything I wanted and I said good things that I liked about the book and the things that I didn't like. I think it has probably been my best review so far, in my opinion at least. Most beautiful book you've bought so far this year? Lost for Words by Stephanie Butland. That is definitely the most beautiful cover I've got at the moment. And it is also about a girl who likes books more than talking to people. So, and it is set in a bookshop, I believe. So, perfect. The last question is, what books do you need to read by the end of the year? I would say all of them. I don't need to read any books. I just want to read all of the books that I have. And the books that I have on my e-reader for quite a while, but never got around to reading those. And about 15 books that I'm just made a list of that I would love to read, but we'll see how it goes. So those were all of the questions. I'm not going to tag anyone because that would be way too late for someone to make this video, I think. So I'm not going to do that, but I hope you enjoyed it. But if you want to do this tag anyway, you're more than welcome to. I'm just not going to tag anyone in particular. Anyway, thank you for watching. Bye.